Hey guys, it's about 9:07 in the morning on the 7th day of July CampNaNo prep, and I'm just now finally getting around to editing the video for day 6. I didn't get to save all the videos to my tablet to put them into the video editor last night before I went to sleep, and I didn't do it this morning in between naps. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'm going to go back to doing character planning and character descriptions for Letters from a Madman, and then we will see about thinking of a cover for at least one of the other books that I will be doing in July. But after I finish editing this video and start exporting it, then I will give you guys a quick update on which book will probably be the next one that I will be designing. Alrighty, it's 1:50 p.m. and so far all I've done is everything that I have shown you. I'm uploading day 6's video and working through what the other books are going to be. So, hold on. So, Letters from a Madman is obviously one of them. And then second place goes to Tito and Vito, which is surprising. It did eventually come back around to exactly what I thought would happen. I'm actually surprised that the New York one won overall with 12 votes, and then Tito and Vito being second place at 9. It was a surprising turn of events, to say the least. And then the good news about that one being second place is that I already have the cover made for that one, because that's what I was doing last CampNaNo when I didn't want to work on my books. And then third place is tied at Freddie's book and Mecky's book, so I think I'm going to give that another day just to make sure that no one else votes, because if I'm settling for just 4 books, then I can only choose one of either Freddie or Mecky, because the Bo Austin Taylor book 4 will be one of the books as well. So it kind of depends on how many books I decide to do. I am a little sad that Dominic and Ash's story didn't win out. I really wanted to do that one. I didn't realize how much I wanted to do it until it wasn't winning. But if nothing else, I'll do that after July, or say screw it and start it this month. Depends on my mood. But I'm going to go ahead and start up a notebook for Tito Vito. I'll find the notebook most likely that has the Manetti Horror Twins stuff in it, and then use that notebook. I think that might also have Grimm stuff in it, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to open that up, start a character sheet, and go from there, and then I will keep you guys updated as the day goes on. Hey guys, so it's about 11:30 p.m., give or take, and I'm going to plan on taking a nap here in a few for maybe about an hour, hour and a half, just so that way I can make it through the morning. I'm hoping to get my sleep schedule back to the way that I was before, so that way I'm up in the early morning hours and then sleep throughout the afternoon, because I find that I get more writing done that way than I have the past several days when my sleep schedule has been weirder than the already weird sleep schedule. But for the last, I don't know, hour or so, I have been working on the cover for Meki's book, in case that is the one that I decide on doing. I feel like I will probably end up doing his and Freddy's just because, and possibly Dom and Ash's story, just because I really love them and I'm really excited to do that at some point. But, and this is what I have so far. There we go. Not much at the moment. And more than likely, eventually the cover that I would self-publish probably wouldn't be a person on the front, but at the moment I don't know enough about Meki to have anything else on the cover. I only know just a little itty-bitty bit of his backstory. I only know one piece of it, and that piece involves Jamal. And I only know a little bit about his current life, and most of that is family related and job related, and that's it. So this is really the only thing I can do at the moment, but once I were, if I were to self-publish this one, I would probably have a cover that had nothing to do with him as a person, or have a person representing him on it, but things that represent either the story or something that he would hold near and dear to him, depending on which direction the story goes, basically. But I'm getting close to being done with that one. I'm going to then work on the cover for Freddy's, and then I will see if I do indeed want to write the Melon Ball Killer, Melon Ball Murderer, whichever that is, for July, since that is the one that won the vote when I held the last Bo Austin Taylor vote, and I'm just not certain if that's what I want to do or not, but we will see. But if that's the one that I end up doing, I'll have to find out what kind of cover I want to do for that. And then I still have character descriptions to do for Tito Vito, and then for Meki and Freddy and whichever Bo Austin Taylor book I end up doing. The only good news about the Bo Austin Taylor books is that I always have the character descriptions because I keep them on a Google Docs now, since there's so many characters and there's so many books in the series. But I have a lot to do. The only upside for me is that I don't do actual outlining or story planning or anything like that. A lot of people do, and I know it eats up so much time. I mostly eat up my time with research when it comes down to Bo Austin, especially. But that is currently all I have for today. Day 7, I think? Yeah, that's all I have for day 7. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a like is very highly appreciated, and if you would like to stay up to date on my writing or CampNaNo, feel free to subscribe. All of the links to my social media and authors pages, Facebook, Amazon, my actual author's website, Goodreads, all of that, book merch, it's all in the description below. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.